flour.
I set up Whole Food Harmony because I fell in love with this plant cuisine really that was styled so the flavours were really rich and tasty. The ingredients were really wide. I opened up to a whole host of new ingredients. Everything was very healthy. So I set up Whole Food Harmony to share it with others and teach others how to make effective dishes from plant food that's sustainable, that's nourishing. And that's going to have an impact on people's lives. I guess I fell in love with this eating style and the food really. It was just yummy, it was delicious, it was flavourful, it looked beautiful, and yet it was all plant-based and healthy. So much so, I trained for 4 years in natural food and health, and just automatically, I had no grand plan, I just began sharing it with others through classes, teaching hands-on cookery. So that was my inspiration. So I trained for 4 years in natural food and health, and then Whole Food Harmony came up out of that. There was no grand plan, it kind of blossomed. People were really receptive, and have been really receptive to it. A healthy diet has to be tasty actually in order for it to work and be sustainable. I feel like there's so many ways that can be achieved. It's through making the food really, really rich and flavourful, so it's like you're feeding yourself and you're enjoying it. You're liking what you're eating. People can use different cooking styles, different flavours, different seasonings, different ingredients, making different textures so you can bite into something and it's still really yummy and healthy at the same time. It's about nourishing yourself and tuning into what you really want and need. What am I not teaching today? We've done a really big menu today actually. We've kicked off with a miso soup. So that's actually one of my favourite soups because it's really easy to make. And the miso paste carries this live enzymes that are lactobacilli, so they really line the gut with good healthy bacteria. And the miso, and we've combined ginger juice actually at the end of the cooking. It makes a really gentle, warming, vitalising, easy to eat, delicious broth, really great tonic for the body. Then for main course, we had a whole spread. So we had brown rice dish cooked with chestnuts, so nice and rich for the autumn-winter season, chestnuts. Then we had a red lentil dal. This was cooked with turmeric, garlic, onion, spinach and tomatoes. And that's a really nice dish to incorporate plant proteins in an easy way. We did a really lovely filled mushroom dish. So instead of having your typical filling, we made it really healthy with a sea vegetable plus garlic, and it was very rich and satisfying. It was baked in the oven, so it was oozing with flavour. I'm really keen on making dressings in a healthy way to jazz up your food, so that's another way of generating nice tastes. So I taught two different ones today. One is my favourite simple tahini lemon dressing. So tahini is made from sesame seeds, which are really rich in calcium, and that's a nice way to absorb calcium without going for dairy. So that was tahini and lemon, a really fresh dressing, and then we made this tofu sour cream. The soybean is really plant protein rich, and so we used that with tofu with spring onion and lemon juice, and we made a really effective sour cream. I don't know if you would notice the difference at all. I I started this course because I just loved the food. I just found it, I thought it was great that you could get such beautiful food that tasted wonderful and be so beneficial for the body at the same time. So I had a keen interest in natural food and health and how food impacts the body and how natural ingredients can be used and all sorts of material around that.